Okay, big Kyle with the gun. My nigga Kyle came strapped. He said, fuck them little pistols, nigga. Trying to shoot. Fuck. Bitch is ready, boy. Post it up. Ready. Let a nigga try me. Let a nigga try me. Gang. 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 What is it, Cyberpunk? Tall as hell. Break that bitch neck looking up that high. That silhouette ain't, I don't know. That silhouette ain't it. I gotta work on y'all shadows. Press the square button to progress story. You mean like skip cutscenes? Should I press? Oh, you telling me to press it now? Hold L1 R2 to fast forward. I kind of like that feature. I'm not gonna lie. I'll give me the fast forward feature. Guinea pigs. 20 days before this. I don't know how to say that word. I'm gonna be honest with you. Synergia incident. Heard melodies are sweet, but those unheard are sweeter. Why are they in competition of who's the sweetest though? Like, why can't it just be like, oh, okay, they're both sweet, you know? It's weird. Why are you trying to be superior over melodies, fam? It's not that deep. John Keats. Sir, our test models have left the lab. However, some issues arose. Issues? The convoy adjusted route, apparently due to a change that was made in the trailer's autopilot. After deterring from the main highway, it was then attacked not long after. What happened to the androids? One of them was destroyed by a fire inside the cargo unit. The rest were stolen during the attack. So he sent out a detective unit from a main chip computer. Only 2 of them stopped transmitting their data flow. Interesting. So there are still 2 fully functional models? Affirmative. We already located one of them, but everyone's still missing. Is the main computer still receiving its data? Yes, sir. The location signal is coming from the first machine. We believe it might have been able to disable the tracker, even though we cannot be sure without the accessing a database. That would be extremely risky. Definitely not. Anyway, this could become a chance to see how these models behave in hostile environments. Keep an eye on the functioning android and make sure it's out of danger. Find the other one. Roger that, sir. I'll keep you informed. don't know why I made him British, but it's, my schedule for today lists a 6-hour half excusatory depression. Philip K. Dick. It's nothing as nice as a rainy day. At least it'd be nice if I were home. Not as nearly as fun cooped up here in this car. There's still a cloud generator right here. They could do anything to get tourists. Still that, Vegas sure is taking his time. I wonder if I should go look for him. I'm good here. There he is. He's bringing the smell of rain inside along with him. Although a cigarette stench soon overwhelms it. What took you so long? Is it serious? He lit up another cigarette his fourth morning. Vega doesn't displease me. I can tolerate him any more than the rest of my coworkers, but the smell really gets on my nerves. That woman just keeps yammering on, nothing important. The android. Would you mind putting out that cigarette? It's raining outside. I can't smoke anywhere else. Take me home then. Did you tell the boss? Sure, I did. We're done for today. As I was saying, it was just an outdated android. It didn't support the latest version of Hornet, so it was giving her trouble. I hate being called for this kind of stuff. When do we turn into Hornet's on-site tech support? Blame on the war. Companies have their hands full with all those updates. They keep the androids safe from hackers. And they should use the old models like I do. I don't get why everyone's so obsessed with the new ones. You have to admit it. They're charming people. Get fond of them. Used to love the new models, so I've heard. I wonder if he's talking about... Nah, I don't think so. I know. I thought they were alive, but I grew out of it. No, I know. It's hard to believe since my first love was an android. Come on. Great. Seems like he knows nothing. I'll have to make something up. It's true. It was a first-generation commercial model, handing out flyers on my house. How could you even like it? I mean, those had most of their wires in plain view. They didn't even look human at all. I think barely around half of them passed the Turing test. It's embarrassing to think about now, but I thought those wires looked pretty cute. She was a little cute girl, you know. I guess they were like toys for me. What about family then? How would you plan to have kids with an android? I can't imagine my life without my like 2 little kids. Vega takes every single chance to boast about his kids and how natural they are. They'll probably end up with implants in every nook and cranny though, just like how everyone else. I know this might surprise you, but I wasn't exactly planning on having kids, but I could still count my age with my fingers. To this day, having kids still isn't one of my priorities. That's what I thought. Don't you ever feel lonely at all by yourself in that shack? Why do you even care? Besides, I'm not alone. I live with my android. Right, your android. You just told me it's an old model. Are you sure that can keep your company? No, it's just there's water in my plants, of course. It's company for me and more things. Things, huh? You're not breaking any laws, are you, Sela? Maybe that attraction for that machines wasn't just puppy love after all. He gives me a glance out of the corner of his eye, looking at almost haughty. I know he's fishing for a specific answer. It's not like I haven't thought about it before. Having a crush on an android decades ago doesn't mean I want to fuck every single piece of scrap I find. Don't make me regret telling you that. Okay, jeez, a joke. You don't have to get like that. I just want to know if it's a shitty company. Are you happy now? Let's just leave it at that. I don't talk about it anymore. I knew it. If you ever need to hang out with the flesh and blood person, just tell me. You can have dinner with us. Never in a million years, sorry. Just think about it, alright? It's important that our group stays healthy and united, you know? What's good for? The group is good for the individual, I know. I've read the manual too. I just don't like family dinners, that's all. Just try to cheer up. I don't want you attacking over my back while I'm moping. Again? It's just an automatic medical checkup. Those things mess up all the time. Besides, your life is completely different from mine. That's why you don't understand me. He hit the nail on the head. My android isn't exactly the best company, and I have to take care of my health by myself. Still, it's not something I want to talk about with him. You're right. I can't understand you, but I knew someone who does. Dr. Darla from Delta Labs? Not really. She's weird. Besides, I'd rather avoid Delta as much as I can. I've spent way too many years of my life with them. I think you should get to know her. Just because they're working for a big corporation doesn't necessarily mean they're evil. Look at yourself. You're going to work for an amazing company, yet you're still a pain in the ass. Very funny. She doesn't come with us often anyway. Actually, she requested to join our unit. I'm going to convince our boss to send her out with us. Try to be friends with her. I can't, promising. There's something I don't understand. You don't trust androids, yet you're really interested in working with them? How exactly did you get into this section? The boss is friends with my brother. Cronny? Really? Ugh. Hey, someone had to take the job. It's not like I'm not qualified. They usually do a competition for those. I had to pass a test. You take any chances you get. And it hasn't been too hard for you either. I guess. We get closer to my house. That's a huge apartment block that reminds me more of a hive rather than a real home. Vega parks the car in front of my building. See you tomorrow. Hey, think about what I said. Go out, take a walk. Just don't stay home all day. It's not good for you. Yeah. Building is quiet as ever. Something I deeply appreciate. I walk up the concrete stairs leading to my door. I can hear Elaine opening it. Oh, goddamn, can I pause this shit, bro? Holy shit, that's a lot of fucking reading, bro. How do y'all... Jesus fucking Christ. Went straight from the last fucking dialogue straight to the next one, boy. Like, bro, give me a break, fam. I'm not Harry Potter, bro. I cannot read no books, fam. What the fuck?
Niggas be thinking they talk to them. Oh shit! This nigga awesome with the thing 100 fucking. Oh shit! Is that the top? Oh my god! Yo, this nigga awesome with the crazy. What the fuck? Wait, do I take? Oh my. Adapt! Adapt! Oh my god, what the fuck? You're literally fucking 70,000 fucking times, bro. And you only picking yourself down enough to feel like you're good. That's not most people know. I want to see this thing.
Hello, my day has been great as always. I finished all my tasks in record time. Also cooked the noodles we like. Are we having a meet today? I forgot to buy it, sorry. Okay, is that a random event? Delete that personality feature. I'm gonna go change. Sure, bad memory feature eliminated. Thought I erased all those random events over the years, to be honest. I end up regretting it every single time. Elaine's ended up as a boring piece of scrap, and while that's pretty my fault, I can't stand it when she tries to act human-like. I'm done, Elaine. want to ask you something. Go ahead. Doesn't it bother you to erase your own personality little by little? I'm just doing what you asked me to do. How can you keep me good company then? What if I'm wrong? My analysis says that you are healthy and the odds of incorrect orders are very low. Besides, I have to always follow the orders of my master, unless they require harming another human. What if all those personalities change orders are actually directly harming me? Your cold behavior is affecting my mood. Partly, yeah. I'm not really responsible for psychological harm caused to humans due to following their orders. I know. I just thought your AI was more... whatever. I was just messing with you, don't worry about it. I am not. That rule only applies strictly to physical damage. My mere existence is enough to harm some humans, feelings-wise. What's your generation, alien? Second, you were definitely top of the line back then. You haven't aged too well. It has been some years since I haven't had good maintenance. If your food is getting cold, please let me heat it up a little bit. Whatever, I'm not hungry. I sit on the couch, turn on the TV, put on the news. Elaine has always liked to listen to it. I even recall her asking me to let her watch. It's one of her personality features I'll never erase. I hated it even more if she acted completely brainless. Besides, her strict logic comes in handy when I need some explanations. The Emperor's Parade is currently taking place in Conqueror Square. It seems like the leaders of the Republican Party are absent again. Don't you think it's strange to have emperors in this age? It's almost anarchic despot. Well, it's a manufacturing company in a state of constant expansion ruled by Emperor. I think to call him Emperor is correct. A lot of people love the Emperor. If only they knew. Do you know? Know what? He's a cyborg. Is he? Yes. My team went to the palace once. The Emperor got a sex android harem. He's himself half machine. He's actually counsel in the background. You just keep him as puppet face. Was it not sex with androids was made illegal? Sure was. Banned by the Emperor himself. During that parade, 3 members of the territory group White Cat were arrested. All of them veterans from the Expansion Army. Seems like there's still police members out there. Do you know them? They are a terrorist group, right? Yes, they used to give us a lot of trouble. They've always been very skilled. They're veterans after all. For some reason, they disappeared. Did they disappear, or did someone make them disappear? My team had a couple of missions and managed to get rid of a few, but it might have something to do with improvements to brain chips. The real threat now are androids, not cyborgs. Do you think I am a threat? No, not you exactly. I mean, androids. Androids just generally. You are indeed a threat and always have been. Androids are just dangerous for human race as much as humans themselves. This don't mean we're going to go extinct. Our laws are prevalent any danger, sure, but those laws are just because a programmer decided to put them in. Any programmer can make murderous androids. Well, not any programmer, but a really good one could do it. Still, that's enough. Suspending interest feature. I hope I did not hurt you. Hurt me? No way. Let me watch TV. What could have made me ask her that question? Maybe it's a security protocol? Hey Elaine, why did you ask me if your action hurt me? I have to look after your health. I thought so. A factory from the company Smart Mobile. The closed out discovering their vehicles have been attacked. To drive to the docks, there were body trafficking gang captured humans, and androids alike. I like them all of the Yellow Sea. I guess the beta team did a lousy job. They shouldn't have let anyone know about the factory closure before getting into the traffickers. How are they going to get anyone? Mr. Johnson's capture has been declared innocent after all the prosecution failed to prove his ties to the presence of synthetic workers at the replica brothels. Hypocrites. Doing with a robot must be absolutely wonderful. See how many of those popular brothels have become. Elaine, did you ever have sex with me? I mean, if you had sexual organs? Well, I have to follow your orders, so I guess I would. There's a ban on sexual intercourse. It's one of the most important laws and the mottos, that you know. Is that why you do not want to upgrade me? Are you thinking of having sexual intercourse with me? Of course not. Besides, as I just said, you don't have any sexual organs, but with a little imagination, Do you want me to do something, Sela? You just have to order it. But I have to remind you of what the laws say about it. And even if you have been an android of affection for quite a while, you could have always get over illegal human brothels in this city. I wasn't suggesting anything. And where did you get that affection thing from? Leave me alone. I see you are upset. Do you want... Shut up. I clench my fist to try to calm myself down. It's not the first time she's gotten on my nerves. Every time I try to talk to her, she drives me insane. It's alright. Tell me if you need anything. The fast food chains Old Days has been forced to close the restaurants until they are upgraded to the seed cyborg meals. The new artificial nutrition laws forces every establishment to serve this kind of meal. This new regulation is also causing big problems for the owners of the small businesses who can't afford the new management facilities. I take some time with the noodles Elaine prepared. They're pretty good. Maybe I should thank her for it, but thinking about it, she wouldn't care if I thank her or not. I shouldn't bother. Parody has shown some new lines of women-in lingerie, hanging from the most suggestive panties to collars, even a whole new section of ropes and bondage attire. Good memories. Today's Corpse Industries has launched a new memory chip model. A large amount of students are currently waiting in line in front of the stores in front of the first ones to try it. The creator of this chip hopes that thanks to this, new era will dawn for Alzheimer pains. Universal basic income is now being completely amended in the District of Atlas. This has led to riots in poorer districts as they claim they need that income more than developed districts. The riots were put to an end by the police a few hours later. Hours passed as if they were minutes. All the weariness I brought with me was on my doorstep. As always, the sun comes up, but I haven't managed to get a second of sleep. Elena's always been looking at me all night, again. I get up off the couch. Another dose. Ugh, bitter. Oh shit, cutscenes? Ugly ass eye, I'm not. Damn, that bitch all up gas. What the fuck is she on? It ain't the time. Shit, I better check the horn calendar. Did you sleep in again, Sela? I've been waiting at her 10 minutes. I'm sorry, I'm coming. I dress as fast as I can, leave my place without eating breakfast. Vega's in her car waiting for me in the usual spot. You can't keep oversleeping every single day, Sela. I'm sorry, I'll tell them it was my fault. I can't keep you in your line all the time. I'm not your father. He said I'm sorry. Besides, yesterday we got back to the house very late. I'm not getting enough sleep. The Ogre Division's in charge of making me, so we should get back. This could be our last case. You were promoted? Getting replaced. Sorry, Sela, but I don't trust you. I don't think neither do I. Are you shitting me? What was that whole thing yesterday? Fuck you. Boss has been informed. Don't worry about it. If I were you, I'd change things. Things might get bad. Hey, what the fuck are you talking about? You're wrong. I'm trying to help you. I'm getting replaced by that girl I talked to you about yesterday. Darling. You're going to like her. So that's what that's talking about. What does he think he is? He can't trust me? What the hell? You're an asshole. You go around telling me how you live my life, and you're just a bitter family. So shut the fuck up for once, Vega. Go on. Keep acting as yourself centered you always do. You know I'm not your daughter, Vega. Go lecture someone else. You don't even know. Vega slams on the brakes. Pulls over. Get out. Can't believe it. What the hell are you? Pardon the orders. Charge. Get out of the car. The office is just a few blocks away. Walk it. Cool yourself down a bit. Start the car again. Get out of the car. Get out the fucking car, Sela. Get out the car. Slam the door. Shut. I'm still trying to process what's going on. Everything was so sudden. I wish a coworker would kick me out the goddamn car with a couple of I wish wish. I That is some fuck shit. You gonna kick me out of a work car, nigga? If it was your car, it's like whatever, but a work car, nigga? I'm not walking to work. I'm about to be at work for like 10 hours straight, my nigga. You think I'm about to walk there? Nigga, you got your goddamn mind. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'll slap this shit up. What the fuck? Alright. God damn it. A few pedestrians stare. They go back to their routines. A few seconds later, I guess I have to walk to the stations. It's kind of cold and I didn't put on warm enough clothes. I still don't understand why Vega did that. But if he doesn't trust me, then I suppose it's better if he leaves. Now I'm going to have to see him all day. That fucking asshole. I arrive at the building. We walk up the room where the boss is, waiting for us. Everyone's in their seats. Today's cases have already been started to be assigned. Wait again, Sela? I'm sorry, Lieutenant. I decided to stand up by the window. I don't really feel like listening to this. He's assigning the cases one at a time. It doesn't seem like there's anything big today, just as usual. Androids keep getting more reliable. Nothing ever happens at the borders. Sometimes I wonder if enlist in the foreign forces instead.
Holy shit!
Sela!
Damn!
You're not just hard to get distracted too. I'm listening, sir. Ugh, I don't have enough time for to repeat the whole case all over again. Kyle will tell you all the details in the van. Kyle? Vega's replacement. I thought that was going to be Darla. It's complicated. I'll explain it to you. Why does this art look so fucking different? This nigga looks like he's in a different fucking game. The other group's already leaving. It seems like my new partner is waiting for me in the van. I get inside from the back and try to get comfortable. Are you Kyle? That's right. Where's Darla? She couldn't come. She's joining us in a few days. Is Vega coming with us? He's no longer part of your unit, so he went back to the site in his own car. From now on, he'll be using the van. I get it. Whatever. Tell me about this mission. It's a married couple. The woman, Christine, is 40 years old, and the man, Felix, is 43. The woman called a few hours ago claiming her android had taken her husband hostage. They're locked in the bedroom, and the android refuses to let him go. There aren't any records of any proof of purchase for this android, so I suspect it might be enough for from the black market. It's probably the source of the problem. It's gonna be hard to deal with an unregulated android. They're always strong enough to kidnap an adult man, so what's your role here? Back up, covering your rear with my rifle. And why do I even need a sniper? Safety. I can't help but notice the Delta Labs logo on his arms. He works with them too, just like Darla. Hey, why am I getting grouped up with Delta mercenaries? Darla's going to explain it to you tomorrow, so don't worry, we're not mercenaries. Sure. Let me strap up real quick. After a moment's silence throughout the building, they stand up. Kyle gets on the road and rooftop of the building in front of him. Stands guard from there. I take the elevator, he on that Trump timing, where the couple lives. Vega and a few other agents are already there, talking to the woman. Who's that? The specialist. She's going to deal with them on the android. Damn, I didn't mean to skip the whole thing. Fuck. Can I go back? Hold on, wait. Damn, oops. Fuck. Try to connect directly to Andrew. Risky. The option that woman hasn't helped me at all. It's too risky. It's getting connection back market Android. I should try to convince him the old way. Fuck it. What what's life without a little risk? You know what I'm saying? What's you gotta take some risks sometimes. You know what I mean? What's the Android's name, Miss?
Yo, he's telling me lit in my shirt. Damn, that's some shit. Then he just came up. Anonymous for the 25 that may or may not have been me. Swear as if I'm not. Get this funny, boys. Thank you, anonymous with the 6.
Oh, little Jimmy. Trying not to laugh. Yes. Why do you need to know? It's important for communication, okay? Jim, can you hear me? No. Jim, according to the laws of robotics, blah, 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 you cannot harm any humans. Hey, be serious. That's it. Open the door and we can reprogram you. You won't leave either way, whether you open or not. But if you don't, or the force your way in. With everything that implies, black market androids have no rights. Black market? Asked the lady. I don't know what you're talking about. The android's acting strange. He's moving away from the door. You're not exactly like they told me, Sela. Eh? How do you know my name? I've been looking for you for a while. I have a message for you. I need to give it to you in person. What the fuck? Okay, open the door and give it to me. I don't think you want that message. I don't think you want that message. Oh, no. It's not the kind of message you can touch. I need you connect to the building network, and then I'll send it to you, the memory chip. Do not take that. If you're thinking I'm gonna let you do that, dream on. The door doesn't seem to be particularly strong. Maybe I could take it down using my prosthetics. If you insist. I see the doorknob twisting and hear the latch moving. Then a gunshot, damn, coming from outside. It's Kyle. I think the doorknob with my left arm opened the door. The man is sitting on the bed strapped between the bed metal posts, just as I thought. The android has no security limits. The android was getting close to the hostage. I had to shoot. What the hell was that, Sela? I told you weren't going well. What a shitty job. If you ever do something like this again? What are you talking about? It was the new guy who caught the shot. The android is opening the door. You saw it too. Messed up. Just take the blame and tell the boss. For goodness sake, get some help. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm the only one who doesn't get it. Why do you blame me for that? And also, what kind of programming was that? The android knew my name. Either maybe it was controlled through the network. You should cut off the connection. I contact my boss. Lieutenant, we've saved the hostage, but the android was destroyed. Kyle blew his brains out without my permission. I don't think we're able to retrieve the information from the hacker. His security protocols probably wiped the hard drive as soon as the android was damaged. Maybe they can find something in the lab. It was a good idea to send Kyle with you. Seems like what Vega reported to me was true. You're not in top shape. I'm sure was forced to do it. Sir, you don't understand. There was no reason for it. I hope it was just a mistake. Don't do it again. It was a mistake, boss. Won't happen again. Sela, Holosec is not just another private security firm. The state has to put the districts in safety in our hands. It's not our duty. It's our duty not to fail. I didn't fail, sir. The hostage is safe. And its creator's now getting this scot free thanks to your irresponsibility. No, you definitely did. Sela, you disappointed me and your whole district. Matter of fact, your whole family's disappointed you. You got no friends and you fucking lame. You just a whole bitch. I'll be honest with you. I don't fuck with you at all. So, like, why are you even still in my company? But other than that, I go home and don't bother coming back to me. I don't want you here until Darla's spoken to. Don't forget, this destroyed my paycheck. It wasn't my fault. Did I make myself clear? Don't let it happen again. Understood, sir. I clench my jaw and hang up. I'm getting out of here. Farewell. Good riddance, Sela. Wish you luck. Goodbye. Take care of the rest. I have to get back on the train. There's no way this dude is just... He switched up so fucking quick, fam. Why they make him seem like he was cool as hell and then all of a sudden he just switched up? Like, god damn, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Kinda realistic.
kind of realistic. Niggas at work would be real buddy with you, and then all of a sudden, as soon as you know what I'm saying, let some time pass by, they switch up real fucking quick. So I'm not gonna lie, kind of realistic. But this dude is just overly a savage for no fucking reason. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this dude is just a savage for no reason. Like, bro, it's not that deep, bro. Like, relax, bro. But at the same time, that's also realistic. Niggas real life be savages in real life, so I can't be mad at it. You know what I mean?
I know, just act on me. I know, just act on me. I know, I Snapchat on me. I got a Snapchat on me. Y'all niggas too personal. That's when I got Twitter for. Instagram, I'm back on. Back then, they napped on me. Now they all just act funny. No, pull out a Snapchat on me. I ain't got a Snapchat on me. Y'all niggas too personal. That's why I got Twitter for. God, it's so fucking hot in here. I hate Arizona. I have to get back on the train. At least I can take a look at the city I'm supposed to protect. This shithole. Even the most upscale neighborhoods are corrupt to the core. Sometimes I wonder why they even still let me in this place. I don't care about it. I don't like my coworkers. I don't get paid well. It's all I have. Well, in that lane, I don't know which one is worse. Home. Nothing in life is to be feared. There's only to be understood. Murray Curry. Half an hour of walking. I'm absolutely wrecked. I thought I was going to be better shape. I've got to start working out again. My proto cells have gotten lazy. Anyway, so far this day has been absolutely horrible. I just hope Elaine behaves. How strange. She's not waiting on the doorstep for me. Maybe her day was too busy and she's still working. Or could it be a feature I still haven't deleted? Elaine? You here? I don't know why I'm yelling. This flat's barely 300 square feet. I get 300 square feet? 300? Nigga, do you know how small that is? That is a room and a bath. That is a box. What the fuck, bro? How are you a whole FBI nigga? And you living in a 300 square that is a room, a closet, a bathroom, and a kitchen all in one little box, bro. Laundry attached to laundry in the laundry is in the closet, bro. You got your washer and the dishers bro. Your sink is attached to the wall and got one pipe going through it. Your ceiling is bro, 300? Like I like if it like Jesus fucking Christ. What's wrong with these goddamn crickets, man? Hey, Elaine. Why aren't you replying, Elaine? Get closer to her. She's turned off. But it's not her battery. She'd have told me. I connect her to my Spirit, although I almost forgot to use it manually connected to a HoloNet.
Now you can say you're loving it and actually mean it. At Jack, every bite's a big deal. Talking about it. Be a word.
Okay, but
Turn her back on. Hello, please insert a memory disk in an artificial intelligence V3 port. Elaine, what are you talking about? What happened? Why did you turn off? She's not responding. Shit, it's just what I needed. I hope everything's fine. And it was just a crash. I need to take a look. I'll go grab my toolbox. Elaine's pretty old. She shouldn't be too hard if I fix her. Piece is just fine. If I can't, I highly doubt I can afford to get her fixed. The harder one of those models was discontinued years ago. I use my screwdriver to open the latch that covers your brain. When I pull on it, my hands get stained by a sticky fluid. It seems to be everywhere. What the hell is this? It's definitely not rust. I take the pieces out one at a time and clean them with my rag. After that, I cover processes with thermal paste and connect everything. After all the parts are in good shape, so I assume the strange fluid was the cause of the problem. She's ready to boot again, so I run my spy rids. Elaine? Hi, thank you for choosing Maintain, the best artificial intelligence company. Nice to meet you. I am starting up the system. Please stand by. The process could take several minutes. What did you mean starting up? No. Please, give me your ownership card. Elaine, load up the latest backup. You're not just dumb now. Now you're deaf too? Just load it up, you piece of junk. I run to my desk to search for my card. After 5 minutes of digging through garbage, I managed to find it. Almost tripped on the way back. I didn't know I cared about Elaine so much. First of all, this bitch is defective. I hand her the card. There you go. She just uploaded your entire shit. That's how that Android knew about you, bro. Nice to meet you, Sela. Starting today, I'll be your service android, and will help you with any task you need. Yeah, just load up your latest backup. Starting up personality features. Sela, what is my name? Ugh, Elaine. Your name's Elaine. Perfect. That is great name. I'm ready for my first task, or task list. Finally, load your latest backup. There are currently no backups on my database. What? Oh, how could this happen? Tell me the date of the oldest entry on your database. The oldest database is right now. It's gone. All her data has been lost. She was somewhere cold before. Now her personality is no different from any other android. Everything's been lost. Lane died in her own way while I was gone. Deactivate all your features and wait on the doorstep until I give you orders. Are you sure you want to deactivate 684.2 features? I might become a bit boring. Yes, I'm sure. Elaine leaves and stands in the doorstep, waiting. I stay on the couch with a blank stare. Why did this happen to me? Does that a hacker have something to do with this? Oh, it couldn't have been that. Elaine didn't even have to access the network. I've ended up completely alone. What do I do now? I don't want to spend the rest of my life like this. I know that. Should I get some new friends? No, that's not an option. My HoloNet sounds. I have a call. It's Yoko. I haven't had a good talk with her in ages. I walk up to my desk and connect to my Spirit. Yo! Nah. Hold on. Hold on. Yo. Hope I ain't bothering you. Hi, Yoko. Oh, I wasn't doing anything. Hey, Sue, I'm sorry for not being around lately. It's kind of busy. I'm free now. Just saw your message. A message? I don't know what you're talking about. Hang on. Let's just use our avatars. Okay. Squad? So you got the Jujutsu Kaisen hood? Damn. Alright, let's read all this. Fuck it. Report 482 alert level update to all the Bohemius district officials. Reports of reactivated. Actually, alright. Reports of reactivated fourth generation androids have been proved to be false. As per standard regulations, the alert who encountered what they believe to be a fourth generation android are reminded of protocol. It is imperative that any steps necessary are taken to destroy them, and above all, at any point, they are not allowed to connect to the network or any machine or higher processor. Fuck. To all Hall security employees, the Imperial government has reached an agreement with Hall 6 to reinforce the ranks of the expansion army. Although the war situation reminds me favorable of the army opportunity, all natural human employees and augmented human employees between categories A and C may apply within the next few weeks to join the expansion army, with a 24% salary bonus for the first 6 months. To all officers of the Bohemian District, the Emperor will be visiting the Bohemian District next week. While it is expected that all officers will continue their regular duties, Hall expects that all tasks are carried out without any complications. Let us make the Emperor's stay as much smooth as possible. Remember not to interfere with safety efforts of the Imperial Security Corps. Your direct superior will give you more details if necessary. To all Hall security employees, as you all know, during this season, as many year companies decide to launch new versions of implants and protocols to avoid installing one of those new models until they have been tested by the Holocan security team. Once the safety of those implants against external attacks have been verified, we will send you an update with all those models you can safety. Due to poor performance of your most recent assignment, we have continued to make minor reductions in your salary. We hope this will serve as an incentive for you as merit improvements for the boy. I've had my paychecks cut before, and I didn't even do no bullshit, fam. That shit is the fucking worst. Cause now, bro, I was supposed to be paying hella bills with that, and now you just fucked my whole shit up, bro. I'm about to beat your fucking house, bro.
This is you, and this is your surprising future.
Fucking. Damn, another one? Damn, 4? Bitches broke. Weren't you Spec Ops?
I remember they said you were a squad leader in your Emperor Special Operations Corps back when I was assigned to your team. If that's true, how is it that you failed so many simple cases lately? On second thought, that's why you're no longer with them. Back then, I had a lot of professions under my command. What do you mean by that? Sela, remember those subliminal recordings I told you about? I think they're playing them in some districts to increase the vocabulary of some population to make them more accessible. I've looked into it, but I'm still not sure if they're being used to Bohemian District. I'll keep you posted. I don't know, Rose. I think all this kind of stuff you've been going on about really just sounds like conspiracy theories. What are those pills Dr. Reed gives you? How do you feel when you take them? If I were you, I'll throw them away. Sela, I've been looking over a few footage and the video files submitted with your most recent cases, and I'm starting to worry about that rumors are true. I know you haven't been an easy time, and it's been a difficult transition for you, but you have to move on. Our priority is to recover the android without damaging them, but if you keep showing compassion like that to simple machines, there will be a lot of trouble for you, everybody. You can see Dr. Reed if you need something new to your urges. Don't make me order you. I've changed your medication based on problems you told me about. These new pills help with the insomnia, those problems with your impulses. They'll also help with your unusual things such as controlling the rejection of your implants and protocells. They might make you feel more sleepy the first few days, but after that, they'll make you last a few days without feeling tired. Reminder that if you don't get some sleep, you'll end up collapsing. Ain't that the truth? If the side effects aren't too difficult, contact me without hesitation. Alright. I didn't know a company had to be so heavily invested in somebody's medication, health, and also fucking personal life. Fuck off. Casual, like, respectfully. Please fuck off. Like, why are you my business, fam? You see this bitch next to me with the big ass eyebrows, fam? She'll fuck you up. Okay, don't let those dual buns fool you, fam. She's really about it, I promise you. You see the hood? Blood gang. Jujutsu Kaisen certified. We'll jump the shit out you, I promise you. We. Alright. I connect to the HoloNet's virtual session and close my eyes. I'm next to Yoko now. Tell me what up. You were the one who called me. You sent me a message a few hours ago saying Elaine was broken. I didn't send anything. Maybe it was an automatic message? Elaine was a corporate model, right? I'll work with him. It's possible. Elaine wasn't even connected to the net. Maybe he was a hacker. One from this morning. I don't know, Sela. Everyone always getting into other people's brains, not me. Whatever gets your ass into my store, I got new models, and those are one I think you're really into. I can't just let it go. I don't even know if I want another android. I don't have the money to spare. Oh, come on. That thing was ancient, wasn't it? Don't worry about the money. It won't cost you a cent. Do you think it's a good idea to just replace Elaine? Wait, for free? Who are you and what do you do to real Yoko? I know you tend to grow fond of androids, but Elaine was just metal and plastic, nothing else. It ain't a suggestion you're coming here to see me, that's it. It's not like I have better things to do. I've already warned you. I'm not going to buy anything. What about you? How's everything going? Great, Sela. Gotta go. Stuff came up. Come to the store tomorrow. We'll talk, okay? See you tomorrow. Wait, you just leave it like that? She hung up. I opened my eyes. I'm in my room again. I better go to sleep. I don't know if it's gonna be easy to buy another android that's in that message. Maybe Yoko's just pranking me? Slump. Knock the fuck out. Sleep. Consumption. 13 days before my controller's dying.
Saturday 3. Hey. Thursday, I love you. You did it. We're on from 70K to 70. You don't care today. We will hit 80K. We will be in top 20. Songs most popular all time. We will hit 200K. We will be higher now. We can do anything, nigga. This is awesome.
Okay, 500 deluxe cardinals. I only went over 5. There's not enough money in my account for these. I'm going to get charged. Two things I just can't deal with: overdraft charges and gardening costs. But your big most money managed checking account gives you an extra day before you overdraft. Nice to see my income being some slack. And mistakes happen, and we give you time to correct. So you don't like mountains, huh? What about that one? That one I like a lot. Consumer Reports conducts over 50 tests to determine the best rewards. The BlackBerry was named for 2024.
I wasn't supposed to think twice, Chuck.
I do not care about your bad feelings, bro.
I literally saw you staring at me. She real. She real. Even though this bitch want to see us get fucked up. It's only letting me get it this. Oh wow, it says her. It doesn't say her sub number. Okay, maybe Twitch is just tweaking. Okay.
What they name? Feasty? The Feastier. Feasty gets freaky. See, this is why you don't have it.
Then don't roll it on nigga. And I won't film it off so you can have.
Super.
Remember the scenes are so good, it's funny on the film thing.
Yo, can you go on in my room and sit right now?
I'm so sorry.
Probably in my closet.
I actually called him because I did after a little bit, part of the day. It was very heavy. And I
Yes.
I literally asked Jen about something very.
Man, girls still do streaks. What the fuck? This is
It does like
Yo, yo,
a lot of gotcha games.
yo, my friend wants you.
Talks about anime a lot.
My friend wants you.
Half Asian.
You think you look mad good?
We share some racial similarities, but I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm sorry I faded so early today. I usually am so energetic in the morning. I woke up at 6 a.m. and I woke up early and now it's fading away into the this, so.
Remember one shoot.
Yeah. Okay, what's it look like?
At the end of the fucking
Two days ago.
it's so fucking easy. I'll show up early or something. I'll start it and do it. I always see the fucking end up at the end of the
And she was all types of stuff.
Oh, my nigga, what's up, Tony? That's what
And so we
There's
go
no time.
and we had a good time because
She was up to leave, bro. I said, hi. I mean, how many you have? Oh, you good? Go on. I talked to this girl before. Now was it? Why are you fussing with her? You even see the fucking book on her. I know her already. She died? Nigga, she cool. I put you on. With a dog. Alright, stop. She don't have me. What are you doing? Why? Why would you go? I'm saying, if you got to be on some, you know what I mean? Don't you every single one? That's how you doing, bro. How
this song does something to me. I'm gonna
It's high noon. There isn't a better feeling in the world than waking up knowing you don't have to work. And that vanished once I remembered I had to go to Yoko's store. I wasn't excited about it yesterday, but today I feel kind of nervous. I don't even know why. Let's go, Elaine. Come with me. Yes, Sela. I take a floating train to Yoko's neighborhood. It's one of those district's richest areas, right on the border to the next one. As I walk up, it seems like she just opened the door and no one else to be inside. Hi, Yoko. Sela, you finally came. Yoko gives me a gigantic hug as soon as she sees me. I usually feel glad to see her as well. Ever since her therapy started, we've barely been able to see each other anymore. She still wears that weird red scarf, so I assume she's still part of that bike gang. Why don't we put this one back in our box, you hear me? That way we can talk for a bit. Alright, I still can't believe she broke after all these years. Follow Yoko. Yoko takes Elaine to the back of the store and turns her off with her spirit.
After all that, she puts her inside a pod along with my ownership card. I think this will be the last time I will see Elaine. Do you have any customers? I don't want to bother you. Whatever. You always bother me. In any case, this place isn't just another store, you know? I don't get too many customers, especially at this time of day. Fine. How are you doing? What you mean, how am I doing in general? The business or the therapy? Everything, I guess. The shop is going well, like always. We get new models and sell them fast. I spend most of my time here, working and with the gang. Are you still with them? I don't get how they haven't gotten over you yet. Because you're crooked, that's why. I don't get in trouble anymore. I just go out and drive with them and do thing or two. If you want someone to discover me, then you gotta be the one arresting me. I just take care of the androids, you know that. Although I'm thinking about it, you're barely human anymore. I'm still legally human. And about the therapy, I'm doing a lot better now. It's hard considering the business I run, but I haven't put anything new in myself for months. I feel a lot more stable. Glad. I was harming you. You were turning into a psycho. I mean, more than before, at least. Human bodies aren't ready for extremely sudden changes. Or that's what the shrink said. Anyway, I'm glad you're not turning into a killer robot. I'm glad too. I like that word, the whole killer robot thing, by the way. You need a new android, right? Always right down to business. I have problems too. I'm fucked. While like getting fucked over. Then the lane broke, so yeah. Have I gotta beat up anyone? It's always my job. I think you're trying to fire me. They blame me for everything that goes wrong and change my partners. I'm sure you're just looking for a reason. Bah, don't worry about it. You can always work for me. What a relief. Let's check out the android I told you about. That would cheer you up. I don't have money for a new one. Doesn't matter. Follow me. Okay. Yoko guides me to the shelves area. Different models are sorted in sections, each one showcasing a few types. About half of them are female and seem kind of bland, to be honest. These models are too average. I don't care about them. Should I really be doing this? Maybe leaving alone would be better. There's something I don't like about having to buy a friend. I mean, it's not that much different from real life. You kind of have to, I don't know if I want another robot, honestly. Androids have been bugging me for a while. It's their fake personalities. Look at that one. Yoko moves some androids out the way, showing her a pod in the back of the shelf. This one's different. She's a life pod without any liquid. She has an oxygen tube connected to her neck. She's on the latest generation's use. A Bioroid? Yep. And is that supposed to be some kind of new model? Yes and no. The model's new and ain't for sale. Company's finished, but still in the final testing process. This one is actually secondhand. She's had a few owners before. Really? You're selling me a secondhand android? It's exactly because she's secondhand that I ain't selling her. I said it before, she ain't for sale. And don't go ask me about previous owner or how I got her. I can't answer that. They won't track the android? I'm going to trust you. I hope you don't get me in trouble. It's free, isn't it? Of course I am. Great. The android is ready. And no, nobody's ain't tracking her. Just don't let her connect to the network unsupervised, just in case. Her old name was Mara, but you can change that if you want. Mara, I like it. Good. I'll send her to your place in a few minutes. Don't you need my card? Sealer, I know you're in for it already, you know. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh well, I'll be better off home then. Yeah, in a hurry? I want to try her.
Well, then have fun. Hit me up on a Hornet if she starts doing anything weird or breaks down again, alright? Yeah, thank you, Yoko. Take care. Thinking back on it, the android had earrings. Her owner most likely gave her them to her, and Yoko should have taken them off. There's still something a bit odd about this. How is Yoko supposed to sell that android? I don't think they're ones responsible for Elaine's breakdowns. Yoko's twisted, but not that much. Hey man, you know what I mean? 9 times out of 10, if something feels off, it is, so. Anyway, I had a new android, but thinking about it, Elaine don't really keep me in company, so I can't complain. I arrive at my flat, but the capsule's nowhere to be found. Maybe I got here before the package? I heard inside the couriers are efficient as ever, so I guess I'll have to wait. I hear a knock on my door. It's the package. I run to open it, but choose to look through the peephole first. And there's a girl waiting. I'm not gonna lie, that shit jump scared the fuck out of me, low key. Nigga, she look like she's looking through the fucking peephole, bro. If a fucking android is just standing there looking through the fucking peephole, bro, I'd be scared as shit, dude. Hello? Damn, bro. I hate this fucking game. I knew they was gonna do some bullshit like that, too. That's crazy. They really hit me with the fattest cliffhanger. Cause the whole time I thought the bitch in the opening was the fucking main character. No, that's just a side character. That's crazy. Oh well. Well, this is a free demo, so I'll never know the end of the story. Oh well.